2011 will now deliver the farewell address. Mr. Brown. Go,
There's a lot of people here. Good morning. I would like to personally extend a warm welcome to everyone here, the students, the faculty, and most importantly, those undergraduates and graduates receiving diplomas today, as well as all of your family and your friends. It is truly a blessing and an honor for me to be standing before you today, representing one of the most extraordinary groups of people that I know. This opportunity is a great privilege, and I'm humbled to speak to you, the graduates, and your special guests on behalf of the senior class. When the news slowly spread that I'd been selected to give this senior address, I got several comments, one including, "It better be good, it better be funny, and it better make me cry." I'm not sure if I will provoke your laughter or your tears, but it is quite an honor to share my heart with you today. My prayer is that you will be able to make something of it. Now, before we attempt to peer forward into the future, let's take a quick look at the past several years. Spring Hill College has done more than simply educate us. It has helped form the way we think, the way we interact with others, and the way we view the world around us. We have had professors that didn't just recite a textbook, but that invested in us with passion and gusto that made the experience exceedingly beneficial. We've also been part of a community that emphasizes the uniqueness of the individual, not simply the uniformity of a collective. And we have been through some of the most formative years of our lives and made some of the most difficult decisions as well. Who we are, what we believe, and where we're going. We've been fortunate to mature in such an environment. There are many things that I could say as we stand here on commencement day, literally stepping into a new phase in all of our lives. But I've decided today that I'm going to focus on one topic: greatness. What makes men and women great? What qualities do they possess? And what must we do to live a life of greatness? Because it is the great men and women of history that have gotten us this far, and great men and women will lead us into the future. As I was mentally preparing to give this address, I asked several students to define greatness or express some qualities they saw in the lives of great men and women around them. I got a whole host of answers, all of them very insightful and thought-provoking, but far too many to discuss here. However, I would like to address a few of them. Several people said, someone who is great is a kind person. I agree. Although a great person is generally kind toward others, the truth that undergirds greatness is often unkind to our own egos. It's been said the path of least resistance makes men and rivers crooked. The truth is usually abrasive to the path that is easy. But if we are willing to endure the pain of a crushed ego, I think we will begin to find some purpose and some direction in realizing that we don't always have the right answers. And that's okay. Secondly, my friend Madeline said, someone is great when they do something beautiful with their lives. Beauty can be a fickle word, but Madeline was not referring to skin-deep beauty. She was referring to true beauty that was found within, not without. This beauty is found in the midst of pain, like a family member suffering through cancer, or maybe being displaced in the recent tornado outbreak. This beauty is found in perseverance and not giving up when it's difficult, or when no one else is persevering. This beauty is also found in accomplishment, and that's why we're all gathered here today. And thirdly, my friend Lizzie said, a great person has good self-awareness. Knowing who you are, what you're good at, and even what you're not so good at is important. Understanding yourself is a key to relating to God, to others, and to the world around you. But self-awareness, I think, should then lead to an others awareness, a perspective that puts others' needs above your own, a lifestyle that celebrates the extraordinary potential in other people. So what do we make of all of these answers? What does it all mean? A man named Paul Petrie once said, many live their lives asking what questions and where questions, but they never ask who questions. I think he's right. Great men and women are great largely because they have asked the right who questions. But I fear most people either avoid these or simply miss them. Yet we must understand that who we involve in our lives is of the utmost importance. Think about it with me. What will you miss more when you leave campus? Are you going to miss your dorm room and your bed, or are you going to miss your roommate? When you leave the cafeteria, are you going to miss the cafeteria itself or the relationships you built while eating there? Are you going to miss intramurals, or are you going to miss the friends you made while playing the game? It's the people that make the memories and ultimately shape our lives. And if it is people that make the difference, shouldn't the who question then become the central question? If it is people that make the difference, shouldn't who is in your community matter more than where your community is? And if it is people that make the difference, there is a whole world ready to be shown what real friendship and community is. So where does the rubber meet the road? Can we answer the what question and the where questions in the light of the who questions? I believe so, but we need the right perspective. If you're asking a what question, you need to have the perspective of a student ready to learn whatever is necessary to complete what's in front of you while working with the people around you. If you're asking a where question, you need to have the perspective of a pilgrim ready to explore a new place with expectation and with a readiness for new friendship. And when you dare to ask a who question, you must have the perseverance and the perspective of a servant, ready and willing to lay down your life for those around you. The greatest men and women that I know have made their investment in people, not in where they live, what job they have, or in what car they drive. It's as if their lives say, inside people are the true riches in life. So, my friends, those that I've met, and those of you that I haven't, I challenge you with this. Know who you are. Definitely do something beautiful with your life. Place yourself with the right people and be expectant, for I'm convinced that life will be exceedingly abundantly beyond all that we can ask or imagine. Class of 2011, congratulations.